What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Tig, back again with another straight no Chases Daily. Hope you're doing well. Remember to get out there. You got to do the work. Once I remember, bills don't take a vacation. But I hope you wake up, you're in no pains, and I hope you have a blessed day. With that said, I want to play another little video right here. This video is how, again, men, this one is to the man, like ladies, you gotta be careful who you listen to. And again, I'm a man too, but you gotta discern. You have to have the discernment. You have to have critical thinking, which they're not teaching in schools no more. And that part is very difficult, that they're not doing that. So we have a man who is basically, I want to let you hear him talk, but in my opinion, he's a swindler. Now I did watch this video, most of it, and so like I said, I'll preference that. It's not a true reaction, but I didn't want to talk about it. Yes, this guy is trying to do Derek Jackson vibes, or basically a predator who vibe off people. I said myself that I would never, when people like, oh, you hear people like, high fees for the roommates, and everybody like, you need the best version of yourself. I don't know you, so I don't know what's the best version of you, guys. I really don't. Including to the females who listen, I don't know. But as I said before on my project or my show, that I'm gonna give you the best knowledge and wisdom I got, so you can avoid the landmines, avoid the pitfalls, and you make your decision. Because you gotta use that thing that the Lord has given you, that brain up here, be a smart individual, so you can make great decisions in the future. You gotta flex that muscle. The brain is a muscle, so you gotta flex it once in a time. Work it out, get it a little, so you can have that. So with that said, I don't like I said, I don't like when you hear certain things and you're like, whatever, because you gotta be. There's people out here who want to feed your ego. Want to feed your ego, say all this stuff so you can just gobble that stuff up. Like I said, I don't have no course, I don't have no book to be a man, I have none of that stuff. I just know hard work, hard living sometimes does create a stronger person. Everybody struggles, everybody goes through difficulties. Some prevail, some do not. But you have to hang in there. You're the only person in your life that makes the choices. You only can control your hands, your feet. That's it. So you gotta make the choices. 90% of the world happens. 80%, 10% is what you react back to. That's all you got. So let's get into the video, because it's like I said, it's ridiculous, and it's from a man saying this, which is how it works out. So let's hear this.
Some men don't like women for real. I'm not questioning your sexuality. I mean, you don't see women as people. There are certain men that only see you as an object to have sex with, an object for status or power, but they don't see you as a human being. They don't see you as equal. That's why they...
Okay, so I'm going to pause a little more than usual. Yes, he's correct. There are certain men who do that. Funny enough, as he goes on, these are the men that some of y'all, that he and some of the women go towards. Again, men with options, not all of them, but majority of men that has options are gonna treat you bad. Your rappers, your Pookies, your Rayways, your baseball players, whatever. Not all of them gonna be basketball players. They're basketball players who have been with their girlfriends and to their wives. Tim Duncan, LeBron James, and I give credit for them to keep their family together. I said, I am not the biggest LeBron James fan. I'm not, because he could do a lot more better in a lot of things. But I will say, one thing I praise the man on is his devotion to his wife and kids. I respect him on that level, the utmost level on that. That's one of the reasons I kind of, another reason I falter from the Obamas. Because, again, I did a video about this, but I never posted. The thing that got me kind of a little disappointed with Obamas is, like, again, yes, you have your daughters, you all stay as a family. But Michelle Obama said herself that when Obama was throwing game two with Michelle, she said he was corky. He was corny. I'm sorry, not corky, corny. He was corny, and you know, she just gave him a chance, but he was not the smooth guy you see now. He wasn't. And I also talk about more of the family stuff. President Obama did, but not as much as he should, because he played a whole, hey, let's, you know, you could be a boy could be a girl, and all that nonsense. And so did Michelle. So I don't like that situation. That right there is just bad. That's why I don't have that utmost respect for him, other than being the first black president, and that's about it. But again, I voted for him. But this is not about politics. My point is, like, there's certain men out there, the men that the women like to go after. Yeah, the 10%, the 80% going for the 10%. Y'all, the men you want to have the options to go any way they want to go. So they will treat you like not human beings. They will treat you just for the box and everything else. Not all of them. Like I just said with LeBron James and Tim Duncan, and I could list many more. But yeah, let's continue.
Why they want you to serve them. That's why they keep throwing this word submissive around every which way, because some men don't want a wife, they want a slave. Some men don't want a mind, they want a trophy. Some men don't want your heart, they want your box. What I'm telling you, lady, is run fast as away from.
Again, some men just want the box, that's true thing, but here's the thing. Everybody getting that word so messed up because they want to have added their own division. Submissive does not mean you're a slave. It doesn't. But y'all like to play in that mentality. Submissive just means agreeability. That's what it means in the original sense of it. But people don't want that. It says in the Bible to be submissive because you want to be a form of the agreeability. That's what it is. But nobody wants to use that definition for that. And a slave, no, again, other than people who got a lot of money, nobody wants their wife to be a slave or their girl to be a slave. Technically speaking, with all the feminist crap that's going on right now with the federal feminists, it's the opposite. The women want the men to be slaves. Hell, I saw, well, it was a black woman that says, men is all men is good for is to go to war and die. I'm like, oh wow, that's okay. And I can see why you don't have a man and a ring on your finger, but I see. Because again, their attitude is always the problem.
Run fast as away from these men. And I'm going to give you the run fast as away from these men starter pack. Any man that excessively uses the word delusional, run away from this man. Women are delusional.
Yes.
They delusional. These delusional women. Starter pack. They excessively use the word accountability. Run fast. He probably don't like women that much. Say some men don't like.
What?
Exactly. Exactly. You excessively use the word delusional. Well, if I see delusional, I'm gonna say delusional. But there's the accountability part that bothers me. If they use the word accountability, yes, your actions are towards yourself. You should be accountable. I want my wife to be accountable for her action. I want my sister to be accountable for action. I am accountable for only my action. That's it. So that's what we do. I'm sorry, men. If a woman is not accountable, because again, I've seen it. I've said it again. Sometimes accountability is kryptonite. If you don't see that, then don't mess with them. Don't mess with them. I've been through that stuff where I've like, wait. You're holding this against me and I ain't did nothing to you? Nah. And again, what he sounds like is a Derek Jackson. If y'all remember that fool, he was saying about men are this and women, you're goddesses and you are that or whatever. No, you're not. Men are not gods, women are not goddesses, okay? No, that's falsehood, and I'm not playing that game. That's why I don't like the whole, I'm a king and I'm a queen, and inside your house, say what you want to say. Outside, you're not. You're average Joe, all right? I'm a queen, but you don't have no king, and a king and queen ain't gonna there until they have a king. What are you talking about, you crazy lady? That's why when they used that that in the movie, Woman King, I'm like, why would you title that? That's not how it works. You don't get in that movie, the women were the evil people in real life. Funny how that works out. But they turn the story around just to brainwash you. Again, Derek Jackson cheated on his wife. He said the exact same thing that this guy has been saying, and he cheated on his wife. Not once, multiple times, with different people. And thought that he could get away with it. See, Derek Jackson had options, and he used his options. That's just what it is. Everybody, men who have options, majority of them will use their options. But again, not all of them would. Like I said, I have options, but my options are very, like I said, non-tangible because I made a commitment to a woman I love. So I am not going to break that commitment. I am accountable for that commitment I made with that lady, and with that lady, which turns out to be my wife, and I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize. I've never cheated on a woman ever in my life. Have I had women did that to me? Yes. Yes. And it taught me lessons. It taught me some great lessons. And I know what that pain feels like, to be honest. That pain of being cheated on feels horrible. Not as much as the other pain when they try to force a child on you, but that's for a different day. But yeah, so I don't want that. I don't want nobody to go through that pain. That thing hurts. It really does. These are the men who say this stuff because they want a woman audience so they can deprive on them. Look, if I don't get a women audience for my stuff, and I do get that. I got more men than females because I'm talking from the male perspective and talking for men. But if I don't have that, look, ladies, I'm saying seriously, just don't fall for these scam artist guys who tell you that. Look, everybody's fall for certain things. Just be careful who you listen to. That's why I said that. I ain't got no book to sell you. I ain't trying to make the money. Hell, most this video, the video that is coming off YouTube make money off of me because I'm not even monetizing the thing. So, yeah, just again, be careful of these swindlers like this. I mean, the lady who's gonna speak after him, could have speak for some women to say certain things. But I got to work a little earlier than usual, so hey, I'll leave it at that. Hope you guys have a good day. Remember, people are stupid, individuals smart. Be the smart individual, man, and put that thinking in there. All right. It's your boy Take for Part 2 Over Mike. Peace out.